The first time that you start up Outlook, you'll be asked whether you trust the provider of the plugin. I've already installed this once, so that's why it's not asking me, but you can just press OK when you're asked. So this is what you'll be presented with, and the first time you start it, you need to log in. So click Login, and I'm going to log in as an employee and as a supervisor. So I'm going to put my employee ID numbers in, and I'm going to log in as supervisor as well. And I wanted to remember these details so I don't have to log in every time I start. So I click these boxes. OK, log in. That's now called to our services to go and get the data. So there's the on-site list appearing. The request list is now appearing. And I get a supervisor tab and an employee tab. If we look at the employee tab, this is me. This is my flex balance, my tasks, recent clockings. I can actually add an absence from Outlook. So if I click on Add Absences, I get the Book Absence dialog, and I can choose to book a vacation on a particular date. And when I press OK, that will actually go through to TMS in the normal way. An email will be sent to the supervisor, and the request will be made. If you've exceeded your accrual balance or anything like that, you will get a message that says you need to go and do this in TMS, which will give you more information and more options. I'm just going to cancel that for the time being. And there's also this button called Sync Absences. If I pick Sync Absences, this will actually try and sync absences from my TMS calendar into the Outlook calendar. This can take a while, and we'll go through all my absences, and any requests that I have that are outstanding will also be processed. Okay, if I go now and look at my calendar, you can see that I'm actually on vacation tomorrow, which is true, and I've got my vacation over Christmas. And if we go through the months, I don't have any other vacations. Any requests that I had outstanding would also be shown there. That's pretty much what you can do as an employee. As a supervisor, you can see the on-site list, so I can see that Graham is in, while Bill's currently clocked as off-site, so Bill's working from his mobile, and David is not coming in today. I can, if I want, click on a person and click Notify and Change. And what that does is, if David then clocks in, a little ballot box will come up to say that David is now in, and when he clocks out, another ballot box saying that. It's a method of notification. If you're waiting for someone to come back in after lunch, for example, you can use this to find out when they're back in. You also get the request list. This is a request list for development. This is for employees who have outstanding requests. So if you want, you can go through the vacation requests and then just authorize those requests. If this for any reason can't authorize them, you'll get the little ballot box up which says you're going to need to do this through TMS, which offers more information. And that pretty much sums up the Outlook widget.